Hello, everybody. This is Larry Lane in Hollywood, California. I just want to welcome you to our Bepic Power Call. We do have these calls every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock Eastern, and then tonight, right after this call, we are going to have a 10 o'clock Eastern training call. So we want to invite you all to that, and you'll be able to get your teams on that. Tonight, if you will, for the next 15 to 20 minutes, we do have an incredible company here. We've got a great product that literally is going around the world, and somebody invited you here tonight to hear about this great company, this great comp plan, this great product, and this great opportunity. So what I'm going to do tonight for the next 15 to 20 minutes, just please pay attention. We're going to have some great speakers tonight. And what we're going to be doing tonight, we're going to feature some teams and some incredible people that are coming into Bepic and absolutely hitting the ground running, and they're doing amazing things already, building great teams. And we really just wanted you to hear from some people that are making it happen and leading by example. So I'm going to bring up right now, I'm going to bring up an incredible lady, and I know she's got her partner in crime on the call with us tonight. And I'm just blown away. Every morning when I wake up, you know, they're doing live Facebook feeds or they're doing something on Facebook. They're just really out there. They're very excited. And I wanted them to be on tonight to really share why they love Bepic, why they love Elevate, and why they're so excited to be building this company in 2017. So I'm going to bring up the first lady first. Tara, just want to make sure you're on the line with us.
Yes, I am.
Hey, Tara, you sound great. You take it away. I know you've got a special guest with you, so just take it away. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. I know I can speak for Melissa and myself. We feel beyond privileged and blessed to be part of such a phenomenal team in such a massive movement. Guys, we are in 180-plus countries. That's just amazing. It just blows me away. Every time I get on one of these calls and I hear all the dings and from all the people from all over the world, and we are just growing, you know, by the masses every single day. And, you know, I was thinking today, I was like, you know, how do I sum up such an amazing company in just a couple of minutes? You know, I could talk about our amazing product that's absolute gold, that, you know, you have amazing energy and mental clarity that is out of this world. I could talk about our compensation plan that is the best in the industry, you know, or I can talk about how the timing is now. The timing to join us is now. We just launched January 15th. You know, I can't express how important that is. But, you know, I was talking to someone today, and, you know, I was talking to them about the company, and I realized, you know, my favorite part of being a part of Bepic is that no matter if you are a top leader or just getting your Bepic business off the ground, we celebrate each other equally. You know, we root everyone on, and I just love that about this company. You know, I could say so many wonderful, great things, you know, about this company. I could go on and on all day. But, you know, the number one thing is I get to be in business with my best friend every day, my partner in crime. And I'm going to pass it over to her, my ace, my bestie, a.k.a. Louise. Melissa, take it away, babe.
Thank you very, very much. Good evening, everyone. Again, I cannot tell you how blessed and how thankful I am and honored to be asked to be on this call. Is it any wonder why I've got the best teammate? I mean, listen to her. She's phenomenal. She lives, pardon me, sleeps, breathes this company. And I will say this, we're both just wives, housewives. We're moms, everyday life. We get up in the morning, you know, start our days off. But we have a phenomenal product, and it's simple. The simplicity of it is amazing. Really, you basically need the product, auto ship, and a cup of water, and you can do this every single day. As far as, you know, building your teams, we're new at this. We are just now learning how to build teams. And all I can really recommend is something that really sat with me on the very first training call was somebody told us to have an accountability partner, whether that is a friend, a teammate, a planner, something that makes you accountable for your daily events. Use your resources, Facebook, lives. You don't have to be perfect at it. We just get on there and just talk, and throw some important stuff in there and giggle. That's pretty much how we handle ourselves. But other than that, like she said, I'm more than blessed to be going through this journey with this company, with somebody that is near and dear to my heart. All of my Bepic family. There's tons of support. There's tons of help out there. I really don't know what else to say besides just make every single day an epic day in your life. And you can do that. Being epic is contagious, and people want what you have. Just get it out there and tell them about it, and I assure you that you will have success. Other than that, that's pretty much what I have to say. Thank you very much. Larry, you're the head honcho here, so I'm giving it back to you.
Hey, Melissa and Tara, thank you so much. And I know y'all are being modest because you guys are building an incredible team, and I watch it every single day, and your energy is definitely epic, and it's catching on, and that's why you're being so successful. So I appreciate you both coming on tonight and sharing and definitely leading by example. I'm going to go ahead and keep the call rolling. I'm going to bring up our next speaker. I know he's got a very special guest tonight, too. This guy is definitely my right hand. I mean, I love doing calls with him. I love building this company with him, and I've already learned so much from him just in the first couple of weeks that we've actually been open here at Bepic. So I want to go ahead and bring on right now Mr. Scott Myrick. Scott, just want to make sure you made it on the line with us.
I did, Larry. Thank you so much. And wow, what a couple of stories. It's interesting because we were just having a conversation this afternoon with a couple of team members, and we were talking about the power of the products. And what I want to say to everybody listening tonight, you hear the stories, you know that this company just launched. But what I really want to instill tonight to everybody listening is we are in the basement. I mean, we are at the right place at the right time. And when you look at companies out there, it's interesting because there's a lot of stuff. We get distracted by different products, different companies, different systems. But at the end of the day, folks, the four major components that you really need to make yourself that person, especially if you've never succeeded in this industry or you've made a lot of money, is you have to have the right timing. You don't need talent here. You just need timing. You have to have the right product. And the interesting thing about Bepic is it's product-driven. Even though our opportunity is really highlighted, jumping company, but the opportunity is our focus. Number three is you have to have the right leadership. Eric and I go way back. Eric, our founder and CEO over here, folks, he's worn the hat that we are wearing right now, so he thinks like us. And you have to have somebody at the head of a company that is, the head wagging the tail, not the tail wagging the head, which usually happens in this arena if somebody is not leading the company that's been there. So Eric has decades of experience, made tons of money. And number four, you have to have the right compensation plan. We're cloud-based. We can pay more into the field because we have less overhead, so we have all the components. So that being said, I left my company. Folks, I've made a lot of money in this industry, and I'm here to tell you this right now. You're never going to find something out there ever that is this easy. We're talking one capsule a day. Think about how fast this can move. If you just follow our duplicatable system, in fact, we're going to talk about it here on the next hour. We're going to ramp up. We're going to do a Saturday basic training, so we're going to make sure every new person is taken care of coming into this company right now. But I'm going to introduce somebody that's really special to me, that is leading by example, that is following the basic fundamental steps, putting people on these calls, three-way calls, and promoting the product as a sample product. We're all here because we're interested. And this gentleman is a major icon in the medical industry, published several papers, heads up several clinics, sits on the LSU board, and has just done an amazing job over the years. So I'm going to introduce a very dear friend of mine. By the way, he was my top earner, folks, in one of my organizations and made a lot of money, so pay very close attention. He's going to be on our training call here on the next hour. So Dr. Charles Norwood, take it away.
Thank you, Scott. It's great to be on the call tonight. Let me give you a little bit of my background. I finished medical school in '63. That's 53 years ago. Started a surgery residency, was drafted into the Army, did 2 years in Special Forces, came back into my surgery residency, and then my wife and I went to the Philippines to run a little mission hospital way out in the boondocks. And we did that for 7 years, and then went to Guatemala after the earthquake there to help with the recovery. After 3 years in Guatemala, I came back and went into emergency medicine. And about 20 years ago, they invited me to be on the faculty of LSU, which I'm thoroughly enjoying, working with young doctors. I've done some research, published some papers, but every day I feel like I'm more energized in medicine than I've ever been. I'm the medical director of 4 clinics that we're running here, working with PAs and NPs, and just feel like this is where I need to be. When I was introduced to the Elevate product, the first thing I did was look at the ingredients, because I've had a lot of experience with nutritional supplements, and I don't think I've ever seen a complete formula, especially with the adaptogens, as we've got here. So I started introducing it to people. And the neat thing about this is it's just 1 capsule a day, and you can give someone a sample, and 90% of the people feel better within a day or 2. And that makes it really easy to do the business. So, Scott, I'm excited about what we've got going here, and I think we're going to see some really great things happening.
Well, Dr. Nova, let me ask you this, because you're bringing on a lot of leaders. In fact, you brought a number 2 earner from the company that we were number 1 in. What makes this different, in your opinion? As a healthcare professional, a gatekeeper, there's a lot of companies, supplements, but as far as the product and the opportunity, what makes it really different in a nutshell?
I think that the biggest difference is the simplicity. You've got a product that is literally loaded with herbal nutritional supplements that has tremendous benefit. So you can just work this 1 capsule and go with it. It's the simplest thing I've ever done.
Exactly. Hey, thank you so much for coming on, taking the time out. We appreciate your time. Folks, you're going to hear Dr. Charles Norwood in 45 minutes on the hour on our training call tonight. We're going to show you and talk about just how simple this is and why his team is exploding right now. They put in over 100 people. I think a week and a half they've added over 100 people on their team. So, Larry, we're excited. Everybody listening tonight, I know you've got to get back to who put you on this call and just trust. Sign up, get the product in your hands, get it in your body, and you will quickly see why everybody's so excited. So, Larry, I'm going to pass it back over to you. Thank you so much for having us on tonight.
Hey, Scott, thank you so much. Incredible call. Thank you, Dr. Norwood. Just a couple of really quick announcements. Next Tuesday night, we are going to have our cruise winners will be announced. That will be with our CEO. And, again, we're giving away 6 cruises for 2. And if you haven't entered the contest yet, all you have to do is just enter. Hold your picture up. There's an email that you send into, and you actually just hold your picture up with the black Elevate box, and you can send that in with your short testimonial about the product, and you're still eligible to win up until next Tuesday night when we have our corporate call. And, again, Eric's going to announce those winners. I'm just excited, all the speakers. You know, I know Tara and Melissa, they are out there building the business. They're both stay-at-home moms, and I think one of our gentlemen, Jeff, another great leader in the company, and Doug is actually their direct sponsor. So you meet people along the way, and I know Doug came in through a gentleman named Stacy, and then the ladies came on board, and they're building a great team, and that's how it starts. If you're on the speaker line, guys, just hit *6. That would be great. And, again, I know we've got a great product here. I know we've got a great company, and we've got the right tools, we've got the right leadership. We're about to have some amazing training at 10 o'clock Eastern, and, you know, we've got teams out there already that are building into the thousands, and Dr. Norwood summed it up perfectly. It's simple, it's duplicatable, it's easy, the product works. You heard him tonight backing our product and the ingredients of what we've got. So just excited to be here again, everybody. Thank you for being on the call tonight. Join us at 10 o'clock Eastern for that training call. We're going to have some great speakers on there sharing their tips on how they're building big teams in this industry and how they've done it over and over. So it's going to be a great training. Again, to all our speakers, Tara, Melissa, Scott, and Dr. Norwood, thank you for being on. Get back with the person that got you on the call. Definitely order your Elevate today, and we'll see you on the training in 40 minutes. Thank you, everybody.